Sun in Virgo in the 8th house for Aquarius rising writers. This is the writer who walks quietly into the dark, the one who doesn't flinch when things get real, the one who dissects the wound not to hurt it, but to understand. Let's begin with the rising sign. Aquarius rising. You are the observer, the innovator, the thinker who steps back to see the full design. You come into the world as a question, as a disruption, as a possibility. But your sun, your soul moves inward. The sun is your core, your creative will, your reason for speaking. In Virgo, the sun seeks clarity, refinement, order within chaos. It writes to heal, to serve, to name things honestly. Let's look at the 8th house. The 8th house is the realm of depth, of death and rebirth, of intimacy, power, and emotional inheritance. It holds the hidden, the taboo, the sacred unknown. When the sun lives here, you are called to go deeper than most dare to go. You are the writer who doesn't look away, the one who follows the thread into the dark until it glows. You don't write for entertainment. You write to transform. Your voice is precise, quiet, exacting, unflinching. You may write slowly, carefully, with attention to every breath in a sentence. You don't write many words, but you write the right ones. Your tone is intimate, layered, intelligent. You guide the reader gently through the storm's embrace. You write themes of power, trauma, loss, inheritance, secrets. You may write about what it takes to survive and what it costs. You don't look away from the truth, but you never stop looking for the light. The wound of this placement is perfectionism. You may hold yourself to impossible standards. You may revise endlessly. You may delay publishing not from fear of exposure, but from fear of getting it wrong. You may feel that if you're going to reveal something, it better be flawless. But the 8th house says, there is power in the raw, in the incomplete, in the vulnerable truth. Let's talk process. You are a researcher, a gatherer, an analyst of the soul. You write best when the material matters. When you felt it, held it, lived it. You write in cycles. Descent, insight, return. You are not a surface thinker. You are a miner of thought. You may write in solitude, in the hours no one sees. You need emotional safety to explore emotional risk. You do not rush, you excavate. Aquarius rising gives you social insight. Virgo sun in the 8th gives you inner depth. You are the bridge between the collective and the personal, between the sociological and the psychological. You are the one who asks, what does this mean beneath the surface? Your readers are those who seek substance. They don't want escape. They want truth. They come to your words to feel seen in their hardest places. You give language to the things they couldn't name. Now, what about career? You may write essays, memoirs, psychological fiction, literary journalism. You may write about healing, about harm, about legacy. You may become an editor, a mentor, a guide, someone who helps others go deep and come back. You, the Aquarius rising writer with Sun in Virgo in the 8th house, you are the literary alchemist, the emotional detective, the truth surgeon. Your legacy will live in the courage you gave to others through your own depth and honesty. Your legacy will live in the pages where shadow met light and didn't run. Because you don't just write to describe the pain, you write to transform it. And that ends our astrological analysis. Please like and subscribe. And why not check out your moon placement next? Happy writing!